I always wonder what the movie of my life would show. Who the main characters would be, what truths would they hold, what lies would be their saving face. On the fields that grew the earliest insecurities that I had, to the birth of my earliest friendships and heartaches, places I have laughed and sobbed, to things that I've experienced that I don't know if anyone will ever know. They say to come back to places that you've had sad memories and make happy ones. And it's weird how I return to some of the happiest places and the lines all blur with the sad ones. So many things could be said of me. The pain that I dished out onto others because I spent years living in a dissociative state in between surviving and a mental breakdown. I was taught survival of the fittest, so I am sorry if you were caught up in my mental Hunger Games. I realize now that I was the only one competing. I hope the one thing that is always remembered of me, if anything, and maybe this is the beginning of that, is that love does win eventually. To love yourself, to love the ones that love you, and to love the ones that don't enough to just leave them be. To go places that you thought that you'd never return to show yourself that you can, and to stop speaking to those who make you doubt the kindness in your heart. To leave places even when you're sad to because you know it's for the best, and to forgive what will never be acknowledged or apologized for. I think that everyone can talk about what life dishes out to us, the cards we play and reaping what we've sown, and we can continue to tumble down that rabbit hole as long as we'd like. But the sooner we realize that life waits for no one is both the blessing as it seems to be the curse. Move on. And I don't mean that in the get the hell over it way, and more of the give yourself the grace to just put it the fuck down now, and congratulate yourself for doing so. We are often told and reminded that giving up is seen as a failure. But ironically, how flawed would you be to continue to do something that only weighs you down, keeping you from potentially achieving all that you could be? So I'll leave you on the quote from my Simple Abundance book that I've been reading the last few weeks. Quote by Ann Tyler. One sad thing about this world is that the acts that take the most out of you are usually the ones that people will never know about.